I've dreamed about this. It's exciting. It makes me feel like a princess in a fairy tale.
Wow. Okay. Hi, ladies. How are you guys?
Hi.
Who is our bride today?
It's me.
Val, nice to meet you. I'm Michelle.
Nice to meet you, Michelle.
And tell me a little bit about the wedding. Where is it going to be? When is it?
The wedding is right around the corner.
Gotcha.
My biggest challenge here today is that my wedding is in like 3 weeks. So I need to like get in and get out in something that fits me. It's going to be in Juneau, Alaska.
Wow.
We're gonna get in a helicopter. We're gonna fly up to Mendenhall Glacier in Juneau, Alaska. We're gonna get married in the cold. It's gonna be icy and blue and beautiful. My fiance, Jack, and I, we have a love affair with Alaska. And to get married on a glacier was the first thought that both of us had when he proposed to me. We decided to do an elopement because really and truly, Jack is my one and only, and I'm his, and we just decided that it would be more special for it to just be us. And to marry him on a glacier in Alaska is probably gonna be the most amazing thing I've ever done. I'm looking for a dress today that will be amazing on a glacier, that I can wear some crampons, little ice shoes, and that just looks amazing with the Alaskan landscape.
Wow. Yeah, that is incredible.
That is. Oh, that shows off your figure.
Wow.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we have more of a reaction in this one. What are we thinking?
I like the symmetry right here. This is
How it's
flattering.
bringing your eye towards the center.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I really like this hip part right here.
The side, right?
This dress is amazing. I think it has all the right stuff.
That's fantastic.
It's powerful and elegant at the same time.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
It is beautiful.
My God. I don't want to get on your bad side.
This woman is rocking it. In this dress in particular, we can see all of the effort that she's put into being so strong and so fit and beating cancer. She looks absolutely stunning.
And even just the way you're standing and holding yourself, you can tell that you feel
I like
strong and good. Yeah.
It is very beautiful.
Yeah, this one's best.
You look amazing.
That's the kind of reaction I want from Jack, since it's just gonna be the two of us.
Okay, I'm going to have a headpiece.
You're gonna cry.
It's beautiful, Val.
Wow. How do you feel? Don't make me cry. Wow. That's
Feel beautiful.
yes. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Today's experience, I will tuck it away in my memory for the rest of my life.
I feel like I've been on a huge journey, and all of you ladies have been with me. And I almost feel like this is I've been climbing a hill, and I'm finally up at the top.
Awesome.
And I really appreciate all of you coming here to support me.
Wouldn't miss it for the
You've
world.
supported me through cancer, but I just wanted to share a joy with you, and thank you so much.
It's beautiful.
I think we have a question to ask you.
You are?
Yes.
What is it?
Val, are you saying yes to the dress?
I am saying yes to the dress and so much more.
This dress is amazing. I think it has all the right stuff. I cannot wait to get on that glacier and to say I do.
Val, you look gorgeous.
You like my boots?
You got your Alaska socks on.
I'm in lovely Juneau, Alaska, and I'm about to be a bride.
I'm feeling nervous, excited, heart's beating fast. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Everything that Valerie does after her cancer journey means the world to her. Every moment that we share together is special to her, is special to me. I can't wait to marry Valerie, especially on this glacier. Seeing Val walk towards me, my heart dropped. I mean, she was stunning.
I am standing on a glacier in this magnificent creation. I feel magical. It's a dream come true.
Well, I'd love to welcome you on top of the beautiful Mendenhall Glacier. Jack and Val, may this kind of true love always help you keep the promises you are about to make today. May these rings always reflect the light of your love throughout your life together. I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have
with all that I have,
and all that I am.
and all that I am.
Jack, this ring
Is a token of my love.
is a token of my love.
It is my great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Please kiss your bride.
I love you, Jack. We're not married on an iceberg. It's cold.
Yes. I love you.
I love you too.
A truly unusual bride and groom have come to the salon.
Who do we have here?
Piper and Boo.
Who's getting married? These two.
Yes.
My name is Dawn Strain. Piper is getting married, and Kleinfels is doing her dress.
So it's a doggy wedding.
It's a doggy wedding for charity. Piper is getting married for the North Shore Animal League and Waggy Tails Rescue. Today, the groom came with us and his mom, Orphe.
And that's Boo.
Hi, Boo. I'm scared. How long have they known each other?
Couple of years.
Dawn and I are good friends, and Piper and Boo have become very, very close. And it's very rare that dogs love each other as much as Piper and Boo love each other. So we're having a big wedding at 24 Fifth Avenue, this gorgeous landmark. It's gonna be a traditional ring exchange, but I think they're going to be collars. It's just gonna be really fun.
What kind of dress would you like? Come here. Oh, let me. I think Piper has made the right choice. Between Vera and I, we can make her a dress. So what measurements do you need?
Okay. Neck, which is a 9, waist 14, the height 11. Piper, look at ruffles.
Makes your butt look big.
Piper, are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes! I'm sure the ruffles will be adorable, and she will be very happy walking down that aisle.
Are you saying yes to the dress, Piper? Yes!
Look at this, Princess.
Look at that.
Your bride is gonna surprise you, okay? Don't be scared. Ready? Look at your beautiful bride. You love it? Of course you love it.
Piper looks gorgeous. It's whole wedding regalia just shrunken down.
So pretty. She does love the dress very much.
On a beautiful day in New York City, Boo and Piper are ready to tie the knot.
Okay, let's get her dressed. Pull this little garter up.
She's ready.
Are you guys ready to get married? Let's go.
We're very excited about tonight. It's been a long time coming.
Do you, Boo, take Piper to be your special friend in good times, like when there are plenty of chew toys around? And do you, Piper, take Boo in sickness, like when you've gotten a bad bone? I now pronounce you united in matra boni. You may now
We're so excited to raise money for a great cause. And Piper loves her dress. She's been so wonderful.
Downstairs, a bride is about to take a flight of fancy.
My name is Jessica Spinelli, and I'm here today for my first fitting.
Jessica is planning a fantasy-themed wedding.
Jessica was always unique. I call her my wildflower.
Jessica bought her dress a while back, but no one can forget this bride.
So tell me what kind of wedding you're having.
A Wiccan fairy-themed wedding.
Wicca?
Wicca.
Okay.
You know, I've never had a Wiccan bride before.
Wicca, it's a nature-based religion. The whole theme is basically attuning oneself to the natural rhythms of nature. The wedding party's gonna kind of dress in a fantasy theme. So I'm gonna have big fairy wings so that the dress needs to be able to accommodate that.
The mother never had a bride that was wearing wings on her wedding day.
Carmel searched high and low for something suitable, but dress number 1 lacked imagination.
So, Mom, Jessica's not in love with it.
It isn't very flattering up here.
Would this dress suit wings? Jessica wasn't convinced.
So like
here you go.
This is pretty, but this is too much tulle.
And dress number 3 wasn't fit for a fairy either.
It's a beautiful dress, but I don't know if it's too classic for me.
With Jessica disenchanted, the appointment looked doomed, unless Randy and Nicole could magic up a dress the bride liked.
I'm gonna have giant fairy wings.
Oh, that's
But like a
great.
sexy fairy
Okay.
princess.
Okay, let's see what we can
Let
do.
us go. We'll be back.
Okay.
With wings on their heels, the pair searched the store for a fantasy gown that Carmel might have missed.
Nicole and I zoom in on this Panina Tournay dress.
Just screamed fairy at me. I don't know.
Jessica looked charmed.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And everyone waited to hear if she would utter the magic words.
What do we think?
Loves it.
I love it.
Today, Jessica is back for her dress
Jessica's gorgeous.
Having wings with it.
and hopes it still lives up to her fantasy.
Hello. Oh my God. It is pretty.
The dress fits perfectly into my fairy world.
So different. It's not the usual wedding dress. The dress is much prettier the way I remembered it, and the corset is just out of this world. It's perfect for her. It's perfect for her character.
My dress totally feels magical for me.
With the wings in place, Jessica's look is finally complete.
Oh, I love it. It's perfect. It's exactly what I pictured in my mind. And these wings I had them custom made, and they look exactly how I sent her the picture to make them. So, and they go with the dress. Like, I couldn't ask for more. So it's just perfect.
It's Jessica's wedding day, and her fairy dress is almost ready to meet a knight in shining armor.
The dress has been perfect. I felt like a fairy princess in it, and that's exactly what I wanted.
I could not be happier today. I'm at this magical place with kings and knights, and none of it would be a fairy tale if I didn't have my princess with me. She is the maiden, the embodiment of beauty. To get lost in her eyes is to see a springtime's worth of blossoms blooming.
He is one of honor and more courage than he dares gives himself credit for. He is someone who's made me proud of who I am, and it is all because of who he is.
And as witnessed by all who are here,
we now pronounce you
husband and wife!
It was magical. It was everything I always wanted to be. It was absolutely perfect.
Jessica's dress realizes her dream of a fairy tale wedding in an enchanted wood.
Hello, you must be Beth.
I am. My name is Beth Dara. I am getting married.
Who do you have here with you today?
I brought a group of my very close friends.
Lenora.
Hi, Lenora.
Hi, I'm Carrie.
Hi, I'm Italo.
Hello.
I'm Lori.
Hi, Lori. Welcome to our store. So what are you thinking?
I was thinking black.
Okay.
Not really a traditional bride. I wanted to be my own individual.
Something very different, high fashion. She's a very different lady.
Very unusual is her sense of style. So I'd like something a little maybe out of the box.
Sounds like my kind of bride. And where will the wedding be?
In Catskill, New York. There is a beautiful old warehouse that sits right on the Hudson River. And we are going to turn it into a Venetian masked ball. What we're going to do is create an environment that people actually think that they have entered, like a fairy, enchanted forest with everybody wearing masks. That's why I brought the mask, because I wanted to see everything the way I expect to wear it.
And the fiancé, what's his name?
My fiance's name is John Finn. He is the kindest, nicest man that I've ever met. I got engaged over Hurricane Irene. My property and home were destroyed. We had to jump out of the house. Hurricane winds, trees were flying around. So we had to run through the woods, and we got to our neighbor's house, and we were just sitting there dumbfounded, just staring at each other, and that's when John asked me to marry him. I never wanted to get married, but when you see something that personal ripped away, I just wanted to experience more.
Budget-wise, where would you like to be?
I'd like to keep it in the $5,000 range.
Let's go have some fun.
Okay.
She has a $5,000 budget, which is a good amount. However, when you throw black into the mix, not so good.
With a request for color, Camille heads straight for the store's selection of evening gowns.
But this is all out of her price point, right? This one's $8,000 just for the bodice, I think.
Yeah, but this is 55, Randy.
It is? Oh, but it's not black. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
So it's not black.
Yeah.
So, you know what?
That I think is beautiful.
Camille starts with a red gown that can be made in black.
Think black. I was absolutely against it. just based on the color. It makes my boobs look smaller than they are, but they still look nice.
Red.
Stop it. Well, that's not quite what I was going for. I want a black dress. And to try to imagine it in black, I just didn't think that it had the same kind of resonance.
Would you like to try it on with the dress?
Yeah, sure. Would you mind?
Well, that's pretty. You know, it's different than what we had talked about.
Definitely want to see it in black. Do you think it's special enough?
I'd like to see something else.
She's in a great dress that can be made in black, but I don't know if she can imagine it fully in black. We don't have a lot of other dresses that we can show her.
As the day wore on, the red just started to take over. I
tell you, I think
It's
red makes a
beautiful.
statement.
Could it have an underlay of black lace?
I think the red with the black is a fabulous idea.
So the whole bottom is going to be black.
I like that.
Ah.
I like that.
Sometimes it's just about one element, and the tool brought everything into focus. It's not exactly what I thought I was going to be wearing, but when I think about adding those pieces, then it becomes like, wow, that dress looks beautiful on me. That color is amazing. I love it.
Oh!
I had no idea that it would be a color like that, but I am beyond tickled over it.
Are you saying yes to this dress?
I am saying yes to this dress.
Beth said yes to this $5,500 red Panina Tournay gown.
You want to stand out. You're the star of this show. Remember that.
Don't worry.
On a spring day in Catskill, New York, Beth is looking glamorous for her masquerade wedding.
This is just better than some old white dress.
Place looks great. Everybody is dressed up with their masks. The dress will be an original and the party will be an original. She's definitely not a white dress bride. A little different. I think that's why we see eye to eye, because we both don't really cut it like everybody else does.
I love being married, and I think that this is just such a great way to finally share it with everybody.
Okay, so the wedding is New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
In Chicago?
Yep.
Big party?
Yeah.
Huge.
Outrageous.
Oh, I love outrageous.
Outrageous.
Black tie, huge Italian wedding, yes?
I've never had a good New Year's Eve. And so right away when we got engaged, I said, I want everybody to come to our wedding and feel like it's a black tie affair. There's blacks, there's ivories, there's golds. Kind of what you would think for a New Year's Eve, but on steroids. So we need a party on a dress.
Okay, we need a dress that screams.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I want something fitted so everything's kind of sucked in. Skinnier the better. And then maybe kind of bigger so I can just dance all night and not feel like I'm kind of constricted.
And price points, just so I have a guideline?
We never discussed it, so
Sky's the limit. No budget, you know what that means. She could try on anything she wants.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nikki is here for a showstopper dress. These are like the dream appointments because you get to show some of the most kind of exclusive and unique dresses we do have in the store. And I have a few in mind. Is that not breathtaking? Is that not spectacular?
You're stunning. I love this so much. It is everything that you wanted.
She crying? Why are you crying?
Oh, she is crying.
I can envision Nikki walking down the aisle in this gown and everyone turning and being speechless.
It is New Year's Eve on a dress.
But if I were to walk in, would you be like, that's a Nikki pull?
That's Nikki, 1,000%. And everybody is going to be blown away. I see Nikki's face and her whole aura looks different. She looks like an angel from heaven. Diane killed it.
There's sparkles.
Oh, you like
You
sparkles?
didn't let me down.
Did you let the other
And
one
the
go?
fact that you just gave me chills. Perfection.
Perfection.
Absolute perfection.
Perfection.
Do you love it, Maria?
I love it.
Good.
Can we put a veil on?
Of course.
It truly tells us who she really is.
Oh.
You look amazing, and I have thought about this day since you've been a little girl. It takes my breath away. All of a sudden, they're wearing this fabulous gown, and your little girl is not your little girl anymore.
And Nikki's gonna absolutely love you coming down that aisle.
seeing that dress.
My mom's crying, I'm crying because she's crying, Maria's crying because she's talking about Nick, which is making me cry. Not enough tissues for the room.
Pretty, right?
Yes. Everything that I was looking for.
It was,
It has
right?
style, it has character to it. It's different.
And you could see yourself marrying Nikki in this dress?
Yeah.
And wearing it on New Year's
Yeah.
Eve, right?
Yeah.
In Chicago?
Yeah, 100%.
So then I have to ask you, Nikki, are you saying yes to this dress?
Yeah.
She said yes to the dress. Congratulations.
I think finding the dress today, definitely something I didn't think was gonna happen, but it's New Year's Eve on a dress, exactly what I was looking for. It's perfect.
We love it. Yeah. Love it. You're beautiful. The angels are singing.
We did it.
We did it. So great. I love it.
We love your dress.
We love it.
Do you really though?
Yes.
Would you tell me if you didn't? Of course.
I would tell you if I hated it for sure.
I mean, we'll talk behind your back, but we love it. We love it. We love your dress.
It's morning of, and we're here in Chicago, and I have my squad, and we're good to go. We had our mimosas, we had our rainbow bagels. My look today is going to be everything's big. Hair's big, dress is big, makeup's big, eyelashes are big. I'm aiming for a Persian princess, just big. Shaws of Sunset, huge, massive.
This is my position the whole day. It's just this.
You just crawl in there and hold
Holding the bump. It's a wedding on New Year's Eve. Everyone's excited to have a good time and party anyway, so it just takes it to the next level that it's a celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful day of New Year's Eve, please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Nicola and Nicole Carbonara.
This wedding is awesome. It's over the top. It's everything that Nikki is. Cool to be at a wedding on New Year's Eve because you want to party with your friends and be out and have a good time, and it's kind of all built in, so it's awesome.
Diane's ready to meet a bride with a unique vision for her wedding dress.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Diane. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Diane. I'm Randy. My name is Randy, and I am here to find my dream dress. I brought my mom and my sister because we've always been so close. It's beautiful in here. I've never been a fan of what everybody else is wearing. Kleinfeld's has so many dresses that I feel like I have to find a dress here.
Come on in, ladies.
Okay.
Now, the wedding, where's it going to be?
It's gonna be on the water, on the Chesapeake Bay. We want it to be carnival themed.
Oh, carnival themed?
Yes.
Popcorn.
Yeah,
cotton
popcorn,
candy.
cotton candy. Just kind of that feel.
I have a feeling the dress has to be fun, fun, fun.
Absolutely. Also, I'd love a T-length gown. I'd really like a little pop of color in it, underneath, in a belt, some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
And I love polka dots, so that would be great. I just really always have liked to wear bright colors, like to stand out.
She always has marched to the beat of her own drum in the fashion sense.
It would be really fun just to incorporate all of the colors from a carnival, and I just really
Do you
like
go a lot to
colors.
carnivals with your fiance, or?
No, not so much.
With a carnival theme in mind, Diane slips Randy into her first quirky dress.
That's
beautiful.
as carnival as you get. Look at that, even with the sparkle.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Love the underneath of this.
See?
Keep your eyes closed. We're
Eyes
taping up there a
closed.
little. I'm nervous. Okay.
No peeking yet.
I'm excited though. Okay. Oh my God. Speechless.
Is that carnival or what?
That's
Carnival colors.
Crazy. I think it's so fun. When Rachel busts out laughing, I know it's probably not a good sign. Love the colors, and the blues and the greens and the yellows are great.
Yeah, that's a little too carnival-y for me. It's too much, too carnival-y. I still want her to be a little bit traditional in something that looked more like a wedding gown.
I think I could do away with the black layer. This dress was kind of hideous. I mean, it was cool, the idea of the color, but not for my sister. Okay. I'm so excited.
Now,
Oh, that's polka dots.
this is the one I had in mind for you.
Oh, I love the polka dots so
Isn't it nice?
much.
Are we ready?
Should we look?
Don't look. I'm trying not to cheat.
Ready?
Okay, you can look.
Okay, look.
Do you love it? Oh my gosh. I kind of love it. I kind of love it too.
Right? Isn't it beautiful?
I would love it.
Sure. I could see the popcorn machines here, the cotton candy.
I do love it.
Do
I
it
know,
is
but do you
you.
love it more than that other
Yes.
dress back at home? I do. Do you?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. Are you effing kidding me? This is the very first I am hearing about another dress.
I'm like shaking. We've gone to one little boutique in our hometown, and I found a dress I loved there. My mom and I both cried. We loved that dress. It's hard for me to commit. It's so stressful. Oh.
That dress is a dress she can't remember because it was months ago versus the one she has on right now on her body, which she loves. Well, take a few minutes and think about it.
So what do you guys think?
I love it. I love
Better
it.
than the other
Yes,
one?
yes.
I hated the other dress. It was one of the first dresses she's ever tried on. It had gems and flowers, and I knew it wasn't my sister. I don't know. I get stressed.
I know you like the other one, but this
I
is...
love that other one too.
Why don't you love this? This
It's
is
just hard to commit to
everything
it.
you wanted.
My mom was trying to sway her, but it wasn't working. So I knew I had to sway her to say yes to this dress because I know that this was her dress. It had sparkly
It
stuff
had
in it.
sparklies
That's not
on
you. And it has to be polka dots. I don't think anything else
Right.
would even come close. I know. I know. I have to have a polka dot dress.
This is definitely your dress.
Okay, Diane's here. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And now it's decision time for Randy.
Okay, you want to think about it, or okay, you want me to ask you something?
I think you should ask me.
Randy, are you saying yes to the polka dot dress?
Yes. Once everybody was on the same page, I just felt like I couldn't say no to the dress because I loved it. Any other dress wouldn't have brought us together like this one did.
Randy will walk down the aisle in this $2,000 Henry Roth gown.
Beautiful. I couldn't say no to this dress. It's got polka dots.
Good morning. How are you? I'm Deborah Doty. My name is Deborah Doty. I am here for my first fitting, waiting on my family. I brought my mother-in-law, and I brought my mother, and my beautiful daughter, Nicole, and my best friend, Sarah. I'm so excited. I want to look just like Princess Di looked on her wedding day. It looks like that goes with my dress.
Half of downstairs goes with your dress.
Princess Di is one of my biggest idols.
She thinks she's Princess Diana.
We're born on the same day. I just want my dream day to be like hers, one that is unforgettable.
You can follow me. Ready?
Okay. Okay. My fiance's name is Arthur Martineau. He's a great, great person. He's a great friend. This is both of our second marriage. Art and I are Miami Beach police officers, and our wedding is going to be extravagant, so the event is going to be full of glam. This is going to be like the royal wedding of South Beach.
Here's the beautiful dress.
Oh, wow.
Waiting for you.
I found the most beautiful dress. Princess Di would wear that dress, and she is a true motivating force for me. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're excited to try this back on again.
Wanting to look slender like her idol, Deborah ordered her dress a size smaller.
I lost 35 pounds, so we should look really good in this wedding dress, hopefully. When I put it on, it brought me back to the royal wedding, and I fit. So I was so excited.
How much left? A little bit there. Okay. Ready? There she is.
Oh my
Yes! The details of this dress, once you put it on, you can't stop but think of royalty and that you're a princess and the fairy tales. Oh my goodness. It was perfect. The only thing that's missing is Buckingham Palace.
Yes! We did it!
That's the best part.
Oh.
Princess Di would be so proud and pleased to walk down in that dress that I am wearing.
Princess Di all the way.
This is going to be a family heirloom. It's not the crown jewels, but we have this wedding dress, and it's gonna go down from generation to generation.
Oh yeah, you have to do your princess wave and your...
I'm gonna say bye to you guys.
Yes,
In Miami, Florida, Deborah is ready to marry her Prince Charming, and her idol is never far from her mind.
I was having a conversation last night with Princess Di, and she literally said, relax, don't worry, we're like 100% connected.
Wonderful. Like Princess Di.
The princess is about to arrive.
When she came down that aisle, she was glowing. The dress is fabulous. She was looking like a goddess.
I feel like a princess. I feel like the queen.
Hi, Arthur. Take you, Deborah, to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
That's it. Glad to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Martineau.
It was an amazing event. Me and Princess Di was right there connected. It reminded me of her big day, and I couldn't ask for anything more.
The world is ours now. Right? You know, I married the most beautiful girl in the world and also my best friend.
Being Mrs. Martineau is just an amazing feeling.
We weren't in England, but we could have been there. I felt it was the royal wedding.
It definitely
Absolutely
was.
stunning.
The royal wedding of South Beach. We brought the royal wedding to Miami Beach.